Damn, it's like 10 till 5. I was supposed to leave around 4. But I finally got all my stuff, my bike set up, and water and all the stuff I need in there. So I was going to try to film everything on the GoPro, but I think trying to take it off and on will be kind of an issue. So I'm going to still film with my camera and the front one. Oh, now he wants to eat when I get ready to go. Is that my food? Is that my food? He's feeling sick. He was puking a little bit earlier. Oh, buddy. So, like I said, I'm gonna go. Dirty clothes. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try to film more and more of the actual pieces too, and I get something set up. It's something weird like the a drink that I don't really want to carry, but if I do carry one, like I'll try to show how it's set up and stuff. I'm gonna try to do it today. Today is it's Saturday. Saturday is something. Saturday the 18th. I'm gonna go out tomorrow too, but it may rain some tomorrow night. So I don't know if I want to combine the 2 days. I guess we'll see when this gets up, or just have the one day. Give me that food. Give me that food. All right. Bye bye, Tai Tai. Bye bye, buddy. Yeah, I gotta go. I'm already running late, so, all right. All right, it's like 5:40, so I got down here super late. It's hot. I think it's like 92, 93 degrees. Something like 45 minutes to get down here or whatever. I'm sweating, so I'm gonna log on, then see what pops up. Hopefully it cools off, or the clouds come in, or something, because it is like oppressively fucking hot down here. I'm drinking water like crazy on the way down here with my Camelback, so. All right. I was gonna say too, yeah, it's like right at 45 minutes. It's about 10 miles to get down here, so whatever that is, calculate it out. It's funny, I logged on, or I was logging on, it was like 250 for this area. As soon as I logged on, it went down to 2. I'm like, you fucking son of a bitch. But I'll get going. I'll start heading north a little bit, because usually I end up like slamming a Gatorade before I come down here where it's so hot, to help with that. Then the water and stuff too, because I got the Camelback. I also got 2 bottles in here. They're like almost a liter each. And the Camelback's like right around 3 liters, but when it's this hot, you definitely need it. Alright, I'm gonna go. It's funny, I took off, and like probably 50 feet one came in. It's like for a pizza place. I looked at it, it's like, no, it's an oversized item. Like, I don't know why they think I can carry a pizza on a fucking bicycle. Another one's coming in, so let's look at it. Yeah, so the same thing came in, like another. I think it might have even been the same order as like what was it, like Mikey's late night slice pizza or something like that. I'm not. Maybe if it's like Blaze Pizza, where it's like a little small 10-incher I can fit on here, but I'm definitely not starting off doing pizza. I'm like, no, just give me a brown bag so I can throw it on the back and just take it. The thing that sucks though, like, I gotta look now, because where I like decline that twice, if you like decline twice, they like kick you off or whatever. Like, oh, you must not be accepting orders anymore. Like, no, I'm on a bicycle, I'm not carrying fucking pizza. I don't know what's happening. I had another one come in, it had like a chai tea or something in it with a meal. I'm like, I'm not carrying drinks either, so it needs to, I don't know what the fuck's going on with this shit. So I had one come in for Chick-fil-A, but it's the one that's like a mile and a half away, not the one that's like a quarter of a mile up the road or whatever. But I accepted it, and I looked at it, and there's no drinks, so I guess I'll go get it. But hopefully they got the lobby open, it's not just drive-through, because I don't want to do just drive-through on my bike. So let's head that way, I guess. It took like 5 fucking orders to come in before I can get one I can actually fucking take. Alright, so it does look like the lobby is open, so that's good. And my GoPro died too, so I gotta change the battery on it. Alright, so like the person ordered like a couple sandwiches and a couple strips. I thought it was going to be more than this, but it's just small bag, so that's pretty simple to carry. Get that and go. I'm not sure how far it is from now, or how far of a distance it is. I gotta accept it, then send it, and then we'll go. I have it in there like that. So it's funny, I looked at it, except it's like 2 miles away. It's like going back to essentially where I was back there, but it's like 1.6 miles here to pick it up, then 2 miles back. It would have been quicker if I don't know why I didn't just go to the other one. That would have been a shorter distance, but also too, I think they only pay you from the restaurant to the customer and not from you to the restaurant, depending on how far it's away. So if it had been like 1.5 here and like a half mile there, it would have sucked, but I mean, it's 1.5 miles here, then like 2 miles back, so. All right, let's go. So I had to deliver somewhere. It's like one of them was there, then the other one I had to like go in a gate and go up the stairs. There's like 2 up there, 2 apartments up there, so. Because it had like the number there, but like not at a door. But the next one was at a door, so I was like, I had to like go up some gate and go up some stairs. And then wait for the next order to come in. Alright, I'm going to attempt to try to head north again to OSU and see what pops up on the way, I guess. Goodell was like back here, and I came out here. That's like at the intersection. It came in one for this place right here. That worked out pretty good, so I'll grab this shit and go. I will say, if you get somewhere and like as soon as you immediately get there, if it's not ready, like mark it, it's not ready, so that will help you. Because I had to like wait before, then they called me like asking why I hadn't like delivered the stuff yet. Like I'm still waiting on it, so as soon as you get there, if it's not ready, mark it as like not ready. Which this one isn't ready, so. Brown bag, put that in there. Then we'll go. Alright, I delivered that. My hairs. I delivered that one. I was like, at some building, they wanted to meet outside, so I'm like here waiting for a little bit for them to come out. But I had like another order come in, so I'm gonna go grab it. It's like Beep Pop Asian or something like that. I haven't looked at it yet. I accepted it like on the way here, so I'll look at it. They're usually pretty good. It's like a couple of Asian bowls or meals or something like that. So I'll go grab that. I am up towards OSU now, and that'll take me about the same way, but I'm just more. It's on High Street, but I'm pretty sure it's right across from like OSU as well. So I'll head that way. All right, so I got one from here. These are usually pretty good because it's pretty much like a brown bag that fits in here pretty well, and it's only like a mile away from here, so it's not too bad. Usually about a mile is what you would normally get like bouncing around here, so I'll get that going then. Still hot. I think it's cooling down a little bit, but you can kind of see like the sun starting to go behind the clouds and stuff, so that's helping cool stuff off a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna get on the way. Alright, so I came here to Target and I got like a bottle of water. And before I came here, like another Bip Bop Asian thing came in. Then when I was in there, or I was locking up or something, like one came in for it's like a double order. Came in for like Bojangles, which is down the road from it, maybe, I don't know, a quarter mile, something like that. So we'll go pick those up and drop them off. Pretty good. Fairly busy, not super busy, but busy enough. Alright, so I'm back here and I picked this. It is another brown bag. I think it's like 0.3 miles down there, and luckily there's no drink with a Bojangle, so actually I'll show you how to get it too. I'll have one in here. That's why I run two, so I can have like another whole thing over here for like bigger orders or multiple orders. I'm going to head down that way and pick it up and make some more money, I guess. Alright, so basically I got the two orders. Essentially, this one's getting dropped off first, so I'll set it over there. And I'll keep this one and this one here with the the lock under. I'll show you here in a second. They use this one the most. They use that one for like extra, so this one's gonna get dropped off first. So I'll drop that off, fold it back up, then I don't have to mess with this one. I can just drop this off when I get there, so I don't have to like kind of mess around and mix it up or whatever. So I dropped off the first order, and there's like no, usually a tree or a pole or something to like lean it against to go, and there's like nothing. I had to show you something, like come over here to do it, but I want to do another one, drop off the other order here. He says it's like a mile and a half away, so I'll go do that. All right, I got another one. I just accepted it, and it fits in there pretty snugly. It's like 2.2 miles away or something like that, like more north and west. So let's hit that up and see where it takes me after that, I guess. So it took me way north, like up to, it's like a neuroscience hospital, then I don't know, they had me like go through the hospital, like parking lot and shit. I easily could have just went around it. I don't know why sometimes it does that, but yeah, I just delivered it. And starting to be like sunset around here, so I may try to get, I think around here, try to grab some like some photos. So we'll do that. So like I was saying, it took me way, you see that? It took me like kind of way north. So I have to kind of like bike back down to get into the busy area, but I think we'll ride around here really quick, see if I can grab some photos or whatnot of all this kind of sunset stuff. Yeah, I'm looking, it's only like 37 bucks. I'm like, that does not seem good. Like as much effort I put in and much as I'm sweating. I know like the second person didn't tip for whatever reason, so I'm gonna try to bike around here, see if I can grab some photos. So if I had like the mirrorless camera, it'd be really good for photos. Do that, then head down. I don't know whether I want to stay out later or do some more. We'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna head down, grab some photos and stuff. So I was needing to head south, but I went north a little bit to see if I can get a better view of this. Let me do it wide, because trees and stuff are blocking it back there, but here we gotta kind of have a better view. So I'm gonna take a couple of photos of this as well. I'll head back south that way instead of going north that way. I think I have to like cross the Olentangy River again or something to get back on the east side of it to get to downtown. But yeah, I'm gonna grab a couple of, that's why I really want that mirrorless camera. Like the photo quality is immensely better than what you get on your phone, but that's what I got. So work with that, I guess. So the cell phone isn't the best representation of it. I was like, it's a building with the glass and it's catching like the last kind of remnants of the sunlight over the horizon, like back over here and all this. So it's like kind of going and hitting that. Seems like, I think it's all, looks like it's all glass outside or something like that. But I gotta head back. It is starting to get a little dark, or head south. I mean, I got lights and shit on. Let's stop and grab that. I turned the corner and I saw this. Well, I saw the pinks and stuff. I pulled out my phone, then the helicopter came down. I didn't pull it out for the helicopter. But once again, I'll try to get going. I mean, there's a lot of, it's like pinks and purples and fuchsias and peach, all kinds of colors. But yeah, I gotta get going. So, I mean, like I said, the image sensor on this isn't the best, but there's like a lot of like hot pinks and oranges and stuff in here. It's pretty cool. If I had a camera, I'd be able to, I guess I could do it manual on this, but still. Or I can make everything like black silhouette against like these hot orange and pink colors. But you can kinda get the sense of it. But I gotta get me a mirrorless. Because I have the Canon 90D, but I don't really want to tote around a DSLR. But I mean it. Then it's getting dark too, so you can kind of see where it's like kind of noisy, kind of grainy. I mean, it might work. But I'm heading down south still on Olentangy. I think I'm getting close to lane that I can cross over. So I'm like riding them. I'm like, I just grab a thing of that, grab a thing of that. That's why I really need to get that little small mirrorless and like have a little thing and just have it sitting like right here, on here. And I just pull the thing out, whip it around, and I can like vlog with it too. Because the kit lens is like 15, so it's pretty wide. So I'll do that, and plus I need to put the front light on here because I got the rear light going. It's getting dark too. It is 9:23 right now, so it just, I don't know what. I mean, granted I got down here late, yes, but one's coming in. So one came in for Chick-fil-A. I think it's actually the same Chick-fil-A I went to earlier today, like in the Grandview area. They had a drink, but luckily it's a bottled water, so that's completely fine. So I got to get down there because I think the lobby closes at 10, and I don't want to do any drive-through stuff, so I need to hurry up and go. And I think it says like 2.5 miles away, so I got to skedaddle. So I got another one going. It's going like 2.7 miles, like up on Avenue. So probably like some OSU students, but I don't know why. Unless this one is open, because the other Chick-fil-A is way closer. Unless they're like closed today, or they're not doing deliveries today or something. I don't know. I know they're closed on Sundays, but I don't know what's going on with that one. Anyway, I got that in there with the bottled water, and I want and go, and depending on how I feel, I may just head home. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So I ended up dropping that one off. Like a random McDonald's came in, I canceled that because I was trying to still drop this off. And the Rallies came in. I usually cancel those, but I accepted it and looked at it, and there's no drinks because I don't want to deal. They're like big ass fucking fountain drinks, but there was no drinks. So it was like up to Rallies up there, then kind of back down to where I'm at here. So we'll do that. Okay, something that happened here. I got the Rallies here. And essentially I got here, I was gonna go in, they said the power's out. So in that instance you have to call, because I've done it before where I showed up somewhere and they were like closed early, then I went to another place that was also closed. So I had two closures, so I ended up calling them telling it's closed. And what they say is, and what I did this time, like don't just like straight cancel the order. What you need to do is like when the order is still active, whether the power's out here or they closed early or whatever, like call support and tell them so they can like relay it to other people too that it's closed, and also the customer that they're closed. And also when you do that, you'll get like I think I got like a $4 one this time, and last time it was like $3. They give you like a partial payment because you went there and showed up but you weren't able to pick up. So yeah, if you show up somewhere and it's either closed or something weird like the power's out like there, then call support and tell them what's up, and they'll fix it, and you'll still get a partial payment, so that's good. So it is like 10:30 right now. I had one come in for like some random McDonald's up there. I don't think I'll do, or I declined it or whatever. I may just head home. It take me like an hour to get there, so maybe a little more because I'm kind of high, like north of OSU. I'm at the Goodwill. Yeah, so I think I'll head there. I think I just broke 50, so that's not good for a Saturday. Saturdays are usually like north of 100. 150 is really good for me. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna head back now. I don't know if I want to keep it on or go ahead and log off. I'm tempted to keep it on, see if like something simple and easy comes on, but then again, I might as well just log off and go. Might just do that. All right. I'll see you when I get home, I guess. So I had a small little McDonald's come in. This one is closer by and it's taking me south too. So I went and grabbed it. Just a little, maybe like a burger and nugget or something like that, something small. Like I said, it took me south. I might have to go east, probably a couple blocks, which is fine. I mean, I'd rather go west, but that's going that way a little bit. It's fine. Then I'll probably head home after that. And it's getting, yeah, so maybe around 11 I get that dropped off and go there and get back by midnight. All right, so I had an order come in for Buffalo Wild Wings, and another one came in too. So they're really small ones as well. So I figured knock these out, then hopefully head home. I keep saying like, I'll do one more, but I need to hurry up and get home before it gets too late. Knock these out. I'm not sure how far they are yet, but I'll do it, then we'll go. That dude was driving around too. Alright, I went and grabbed another one. I had the Buffalo Wild Wings and I had this like 4th Street thing come in. It's like right near here. And it's like taking me a pretty good amount south. I may have to like come back up a couple streets to hit 5th because I'm on 4th, so I'll put it in there like normal, then we'll get going. So it is like 11:52 right now. I had like, it kept trying to give me like McDonald's, and like it tried to give me like a Papa John's like on the way here. Like, I'm not doing a Papa John's fucking delivery, but what'd I say, 11:52? It's trying to send me some more stuff, and obviously like I'm driving to get here and not accepting anything. It's like, oh, do you want to go back online or stay offline? I'm like, fuck it, I'll stay offline then. You can't just bombard me with stuff while I'm still like working on shit here. But yeah, I'm gonna head back now since I'm offline. They like, you decline a couple or like ignore them even while you're working on something, they'll like kick you off. So all right, let's head back. I think it's at, I'm not sure what it's at right now. So I looked at it and I'm sitting at like 72 bucks or whatever. Then by the time I get home, like stuff, all of the tips and all that crap should roll in. So I'm gonna head home now. I threw some water on my face. It's salty too. It is 12:53. It is almost 1 o'clock in the morning, and I think Tyson would like to go outside, wouldn't he? Tyson, look at me. Tyson, there. I actually came back and I guess he got caught. He was like laying outside of his cage under the blanket. I guess he didn't figure out how to get back in there. Anyway, I got home. GoPro died like a couple of minutes away, so that turned out to be pretty good. I'll have to look it all. I hadn't even looked at the stuff yet. I think it's like 56 miles or something like that. I may start doing like I did last time and just throw both of them up on the end, like the mileage for Strava and the UberEats, whatever it was. Yeah, let me take a look at that first and I'll come back. All right, so looking at it, I got like 81 bucks today. I'll throw it up here. I think I got like 85 when I did it Wednesday, so it's like 160 whatever right now. I gotta look at the weather to see what it's looking like tomorrow. To see, oh, someone's got you got a bushy tail. You got poop, don't you? Hold on. With him, When his tail's like real bushy at the end, it means he's got poo-poo. You got poo-poo? Because he's trying to get me to film this really quick. But yeah, I said, what I say, 81, then 85 the other day. Then I'm thinking about going out. I may actually sit down and like edit this video like tonight and get it up and out and stuff. But last I looked at the weather, it's going to start raining around 8 p.m. tomorrow. So I'd have to go early around noon. So, I mean, the chances of me getting showered and eat, then edit the video, then go to bed, and then get up to be able to go by noon is like slim to none. But, what was I going to say? So, it may rain, so I got to look at it again. Whether I go out or not tomorrow is still up in the air. There is like a live show I watch at like 9 p.m. on Sunday, so I've been missing some of those because Sunday, like the 5 to 9 p.m. and the 9 p.m. to midnight, usually those are like the highest boost that Uber gives. Like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. There's Fridays some, Saturdays a little bit more, the Sundays even a little bit more for that. And I'll probably take Monday off completely. I mean, I got to clean around the house. I got laundry and stuff I got to do. Well, it keeps telling me the battery's low on this thing, so I'll just turn it off. These are pretty good. I actually shot the video for these, but I haven't edited them yet. Maybe I'll get around to that too. They're like black web, completely wireless earbuds. Maybe I'll throw that in at some point. But yeah, it was like super hot. I got there late. And I got kind of pissed earlier. It was like a pizza, then a fountain drink. I was like, fuck. There's like a weird like pizza rack cage that you can put on the front. Well, I've seen it on straight bars. I'm not entirely sure if I can do it on drop bars. But you can put, it's a front pizza cage. And I've contemplated getting that just so like, cause Papa John's is trying to get me to do a pizza on the way back. But I didn't know if I got that, because it's supposed to hook on the handlebars too. And as you can see, I don't really have a ton of room unless I pull this back some, or I don't know. But it hooked to the I think it hooked down to this, then come up and go to the handlebars, and you got the big rack. And you get kind of like the cargo net stretchy thing, and possibly a like a pizza bag or whatever. I've contemplated doing that, but then again, I don't want to take that thing on and off. Like if I'm just commuting regularly, I don't want to have that big ass fucking thing on there. Unless I get like another bike and have one set up that's like full food delivery, and have another one that's set up just kind of like commute to get around, like going to work or whatnot. So I could try it. If it doesn't work or I don't like it, I could like send it back. You get like, what, 30 days with like Amazon. Then also I heard like some more, like I said, some like kind of clicking here, which I think is the pedals, which I think I need to go ahead the pedal axle bearing kit to replace them. Then maybe a rack as well, like I was talking about in previous videos. And figure out some way to carry fountain drinks, unless I just kind of break down and actually get like a actual like food delivery bag. But that kind of get rid of the necessity for all these other things. Because I was trying to have the stuff like not on my back, but I still have my book bag here. But that has like my batteries and my lights and the Camelback and my bicycle tool and kit and all that stuff in there. I mean, where it's been hot the last couple of months, like super hot, like 90 plus, that Camelback being 3 liters is, because I went out one day to do deliveries with the 2 bottles I had, and I was like, good lot. So I went by, I think it was like I had to drop something, I had to send back a thing from Amazon out of Kohl's, and it was beside a Dick's Sporting Goods or something like that. So I went in there and bought the Camelback, and it's like 3 liters, and it's a godsend. Which normally if you're going to work, if you're commuting to work, you'd rather not have stuff on your back so you don't get sweaty, but I'm going to get beyond sweaty doing this anyway, so that doesn't matter. So I may figure that out. If I do, I'll probably do some videos on trying it out and setting it up and all that good stuff. But I think that may be it for tonight. like I said, 81. I would have rather hit 100. If I gotten down there earlier, I probably would have hit 100. I was contemplating too, random side note again, to get like this is the 2017 Giant Contend 3 that I've used for almost 4 years now with 13,000+ miles. And I've contemplated getting like a gravel bike or a there's a gravel bike and what's the other one? It's kind of like a road bike with like fat tires on it, a gravel bike, and there's like another one. I can't remember off the head. It's like a Tough Road Gravel Advanced 1 or something like that from Giant. And they also had like the Tough Road SLR GX something. Maybe I'll throw up little images or something like that. But I thought about getting like another bike. I have two in case one messes up and I need to get it fixed, but I can still go out. I have a Walmart bike, but I'd rather not go downtown with that. It's just like a big GMC Denali. It's like steel frames, like 3x7. I mean, it'll get you around, but I'd rather not. But I also like legit buying a 2020 version of this. I think it's like $680 plus tax. And have like two, and then have one that's like the full like the full food delivery setup, and the other that's just commute like back and forth a couple of miles to work and stuff. And I guess use the new one so I won't have to worry about parts, because this is getting to where I'm like needing to fix on the pedals. Then I had to service the bottom bracket. I'm just keeping an eye on maybe like wheel hubs and all this other stuff that's needing to get serviced or replaced. But that's like a big side note. So alright, if you like this, you can give it a like. If you really like it, you can subscribe and comment below if you got any questions or any tips or tricks or anything. I contemplated getting that one Postmates. They had like a Postmates like giant book bag food delivery thing at one point, but they like ran out. It was like $65 when I was doing Postmates more than Uber. I think Uber has a big blocky fucking... I never got one from them. I don't know if you're supposed to, or you just buy it. I don't know. But I'm gonna take old Ty outside, and that's it. See ya.